What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You can tell by the toque, and well, you can got one heater going, another heater going. We do have one for the roof that we're going to be getting installed here. That if you look just above there, there's that orange wire. That's what it's for. We're going to have another heater here soon because it got to that time of the year. It's cold. Anyways, today we are back on the Tahoe. That is right. The spark plug wires that I ordered showed up. Thankfully, after the issue that I had, thankfully, wink wink, all the footage of the whole ordeal randomly just found its way off my phone. So this video, I'm going to be starting here from scratch. And where we're at is this. Okay, I got the booster on the charger right now because I've been having issues with the battery staying charged because this guy right here is just not big enough. It's the 105. I need like a 145. So that's going to be coming from Rock Auto as soon as I get the funds allocated. I do have the computer unplugged, like the power negative unplugged from the ECU, so I'm not, fucking anything up by charging on it. Okay. I see a lot of stuff on the YouTubes or Facebooks about people asking that question. I'm just, yeah. Anyways, the reason why I'm replacing spark plug wires is this right here. These, no, okay, we'll start off with this. I'm a little combobulated a bit. Found out that the kids had no school today, so I was like a scramble. Anyways, as you can see, right, we've got some pretty tight headers in here, and when you put plug wires on, right, they hit. They touch the headers real bad in a lot of spots. So much so, on both sides, as a matter of fact. I should have brought the flashlight over. Right? So much so that, as you can see, it melted out. This one arced out and blew out. So I was having issues. There's another one that's also melted right here. I had two of them melt and arc out and blow out because they were sitting right on the spark plug wire, or right on the header. Even the socks here, I can't remember which one it was, but one of them has got a nice big burn mark in it. Or did I throw that one out? Oh, I think it's this one down here. Or no. I can't remember which one it is. One of them's got a nice big burn, and because these are white, the burn looked white, so it was hard to find. But I'm going to reuse these on something else. Maybe the Skidoo or the Trike or something like that. I can still all reuse on them. Anyways, to fix this problem, I ordered a set of plug wires, or a build your own plug wire set from ICT Billet. And I ordered the crimping tool and everything like that off Amazon. Okay? Well, what happened was, I should have grabbed the flashlight. I'm gonna go grab that. And I'll just tell you guys here. What happened was basically the crimper was not correct at all. The ad listing was, false. Who knew, right? It's Amazon. They're always pulling that kind of shit. So, and of course, the product was a New Delhi. So, anyways, I bought this kit. Let me zoom in here. The universal wire kit from ICT Billet, right? With the 135 degree ends, because they, see how it just plugs on and just goes up right away instead of coming out like a foot. And I'll show you here what I mean with the old wires. And then we're going to get to what I bought to see how they match up. Now, as you can see, that sticks out quite a ways, right? Like towards blown out. Well, this one would have entirely avoided the blowout. You guys see that? And that's why I went with these. So if you're running the Speed Engineering Shorty block hugger headers, you need like 135 degree, 45 degree, whatever they're called, wherever you're from, boot. Now, I have all of this stuff. I forgot the flashlight again. All of this stuff, I had wires cut to length, everything good to go. one of these guys here. Okay, let me zoom in. Right, was the culprit. The way these are designed and the way that the crimps were is that when you go to put, because it's a 2-crimp design, when you go to put that the little igniter wire there in that middle crimp and you crimp it down, it totally distorted and fucked up the barrel here. Like and I don't even know where that piece went. I don't know if if it fell out or broke, but yeah. And these wouldn't even crimp closed properly. Like it wouldn't do what it was designed to do. So I was very disappointed in the tool, and now it cost me, like I said, with shipping, fucking $180. Well, because I live in Canada, don't forget. So you guys always forget that I live in Canada, and my prices are double what any American pays, plus $80 guaranteed to ship. Okay? So anything I buy, the price is pretty much doubled, plus $80. So like those were like $180 fucking spark plug wires, at my door. So I'm out that because I can't really return it because, it fucked up. Anyways, we've got these here. Now I'm going to end this clip and we'll get over to the bench and we'll show you guys what we're working with. All right, we'll start over here. Now to combat any future burnings, I bought a new set of plug socks, and they're orange, just to kind of blend in a little bit more underneath the hood. So you can have a little bit more blending happening. So hopefully everything will work good there. Now for wires, I went with a set of Taylor Street Thunder 8mm. These are, here's the part number, 51045. Street Thunder custom 8-cylinder, 8-inch, 135 black. So yeah, these should hopefully be long enough. If not, well, I guess I'll kind of be shit out of luck here. See if I can open this. Unless I might need 2 hands for this. Hang on, I need 2 hands to get this fucking thing off of here, and then we'll see what's in this white box. All right, I'm just gonna say that was a lot more fucking work than I thought it would be to get those out of there. On the back here, again, we've got all the info we need. Okay, so now that's tight too. Open this up. There must be something really good in here. Honestly, like these must be gold, or they must have stickers or something if these are this hard to get into. Because I've never had anything this hard to get into. Ugh. That reminds me, this ICT Billet never came with stickers. And everything ICT Billet does. So I'm wondering if that's not actually from a different Amazon store. Anyways. Oh, cool. We do. That's the first thing I notice. Look at that. Well, that's cool. That's going to go right on Steel Me Row, which, if you guys don't know by now, all these back here, these are known as Steel Me stickers. Okay? So this Taylor one now can probably go like that. Neat. So yeah, these are called Steel Me stickers. If you've never heard of it, should probably even put it down here or over here. It'll go somewhere along the row. So, but I could also, say, put it right here. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, yeah, I got so excited about a damn sticker because it's been so long, and it's a nice one actually. I really like that. That I completely overshadowed the plug wires. So before let's get into this this disclaimer here. I have to work. What? I have to build them? Oh, here we go. This is for us right here. Custom fit. Okay. Okay. Okay, so they sent me some dielectric grease, but it's okay because I've got lots. So you can give each little fucking blooper a fucking shot of it. Probably either end, maybe. So, but we'll see. Anyways, let me get one of these out of here. Actually, I'll do that right now. And then I'm gonna go grab one of the other ones, and we'll take a look to see how they measure up. But oh, those are nice. Those are nice, actually. Oh yeah. Yep, doesn't touch the header. That is awesome, guys. And they didn't even click on yet. So awesome. Anyways, I'm going to grab another one, and we'll see what they look like side by side. All right, a little bit longer than the ones I took off, but when you put them on and line everything up, you know, once they get some heat cycles and stuff in them, you can see everything will work out. It'll be fine. So I think it's just the angle, like, you know, how, because this goes in. So if this didn't do that, they would be pretty much the same length, I'm guessing. Thickness wise, though, they're a little bit thicker, being 8 mils, and these are like, what, 6 or 7? I think 7s. 9769s, and I have another 9770, which is a little bit different wire. But yeah, anyways, let me get all 8 out, and we'll get them all dressed up, and then we'll get them in the truck. The old wires, like these fuckers here, I'm just gonna end up throwing them in the box there for spares if I ever need them, which I hope I don't because they don't work right. But when we switch stuff around for different headers and stuff, it might. You never know. Because like when we do, like say when we do turbos, well, those headers might end up being gone. We might end up just using cast manifolds flip forward. You know what I mean? Take advantage of this little area right here to come up. So we'll see. I've also been looking at those Faller Performance, I think it is, or Faller Motorsports manifolds that he makes. So I can bring the turbo to like right about here, over here, or something like that. So, but that's all, you know, if I get the funds, if I figure out where to find the funds to do it. And like I said, if you guys are members of Patreon, which I just actually dropped the Patreon video at the time of this recording, to welcome all of our new people, because for like I think a month or two now, you can join our Patreon for absolutely free. That is right. You can go over to Patreon, you can join it for free, check it out before you buy. So that is a fucking cool option. But yeah, I did an update video on there today, or well, the other day, and I just uploaded it today, so there's some stuff happening there. Anyways, I'm going to get this set up here, and then we'll be back. Well, folks, looks like we're going to be reusing these guys. The reason for that is the metal end, or metal ring that's on these ones won't allow this boot to go through it at all. Like, at all. So, I guess I could use these on something else, too, right? Use them on something. We'll use them on the truck, like on the brown truck or something when we redo that motor. So, hey, I got parts for the future. And see, that's how I'm thinking about stuff from now on. I'm trying to be positive. The old Sparkplug wire kit, the reason why I have it still and I haven't returned it is for that same reason. We are going to be using on it for, you know, maybe this. Maybe I'll replace, and I'll just have to get one Sparkplug wire, but we'll replace everything on here, right? We'll cut them, crimp them, put different ends on, and we'll make it happen. And or skidoos or trikes. In here still, as you guys saw, I think last video, the fuel pump showed up, and we've got the bolts and the screws. So once this part of the truck is done, I can start this thing again, and I can back it out and flip it around. So then me and Buddy can finish up the exhaust, because that's been like a month, 2 months that I've been sitting. But hey, we all know why. And like I always say, family is way more important than this fucking shit. Okay? So this stuff can wait. Healing is more important. And being there for one another is more important. So let's grease this fucker up and put it on. I'm going to start the back corner, back over there, and work my way forward. So I'll be back when I have this side on. All right, folks, just getting everything sorted out here. Getting the ends, as you can all see. They each got a glob of silicone in them. Or not silicone, but dielectric grease. So I like to put just a glob, 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 glob. And then when you put it onto the spark plug, just give it a little bit of a twist around. That's what I like to do. So I was going to put the last one on here, and I found the blown out one. You can see it's a little bit whiter right there than the rest of it. And inside here, well, I don't know if it'll focus, but right down there, she's burnt like almost all the way through. So this one here, I'm going to put right here. There's a spark plug right here. So, and it doesn't touch, see? It'll just go boop, boop, and it won't touch the header, and it'll be good. So I was looking for this one just because of that. And also, I found a home for the sticker. This area here I didn't like because it was all, fucky and gross. Even after I've cleaned it a lot, aside from just repainting it, I was just like, you know what, I'll just put that on there. So, might be crooked, might be straight. It's 2023. We're starting to get the Steal Me stickers under the hood now, folks. So, anyways, let's get this last one done and get these under the hood. All right, folks, as you can see, we got this side on. Now, it's going to be hard for you guys to see unless I can figure out a way to get up here. Okay, so far so okay. But everything clears. None of them touch at all, which is going to be hard to see. I'm guessing. You guys probably, I don't know if you can see that, but nothing. If I can get through here even. Nothing touches through there. Like down in here, it's all good. Down through here, nothing touches at all. Like they're both. So I'm really, really, really stoked, guys. Like these wires are really, I'm really impressed. I knew that they would work well because of the angle. I also went ahead and I put grease in the top caps. It took a little bit. Just use my silicone and just dab a little edge, and then just put it on there and turn it around, so that these are all on there nice and good. So we're gonna have no issues there. So now these will work until I get new ones. I didn't see that there. Woo, that's a cool shot. Just through the dipstick hole. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it's rubbing now, but it's only the boot, or not the boot, but this shit. So just gotta pull it up. See, pull it up a bit, and it won't touch. So I'm thinking I might have to even zip tie them a little bit, make them tighter. But if I do, I do. If not, no big deal. Hey. So, but as you can see, she clears. She clears. Doesn't touch. And that's what I was worried about. So now, let me back this up. Bear with me, folks. I gotta figure out where to put you guys. There. Put you guys there. Well, I climb out. There we go. That works well. Now, back on the alternator. I'll move the flashlight around to this side. Somewhere. Just somewhere. Like that. And let me grab you guys back. Whoa, that's a close up. We're going to get to start this side, which is, I got 3 there ready to go. This one I already put on just because that was the one that was super melted. and I wanted to make sure that I remembered where it was, and I put it right up front where it's not going to touch nothing at all. So, all right, I'll be back, getting all four of the last ones on, and then we'll probably do a cold start. So, yay! It's been a long time since I heard it run, so hopefully she'll fire right up. All right, folks. Just finished up getting all the plug wires on now. This side, like I said, everything clears. I've been going around and just pushing them up a little bit here and there. Just because, with the grease and stuff, they like sometimes they wiggle around. This side here is all on as well. And as well as the driver's or passenger side. Oh, let me see if I can get in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Yeah, shit's in the way. But yeah, they're all good. None of them really touch the headers. They get really close, like this guy here. So what I'm thinking of doing, now comment down below if this is a good idea. I'm thinking of getting some like metal zip ties, like the little ones, and just put them up and just clip them, right? So give them that little extra help. So, because I would use a regular zip tie, but I'm pretty sure they would melt and pop off. But anyways, we've got them back on there now. So, with that, there we go. I think it is time to end the video with a cold start. Now, the Tahoe hasn't ran in weeks. That's why I had the battery charger on it. Before I end the video, I want to give a shout out, thank you to Taylor. Well, I guess it's Petronics would be the company. I put the box back here because I put the old spark plugs and stuff in it. So we'll end it like this. Most YouTubers would already have all this shit set up and staged, but not me. Anyways, like I said, thank you to Taylor. Petronics is actually the company that makes Taylor. And the funny thing about them is when I first built when I first built my Trans Am, when I was about 13 or 14, I used Petronics ignition, like their flamethrower distributor or coil and their distributor and all that shit, because it had fire and it was Petronics and it was Trans Am looking, and it just fit the of the car. And when I saw these on Amazon with the same exact specs that I needed for the problem that I had with this, well, it was a no-brainer. It was like a match made, right? So, yeah. If you guys are running the Speed Engineering Amazon special block hugger S10 style C10 Shorty LS swap headers, whatever the fuck, whatever flavor they're called this week. Okay, they're Speed Engineering. They're just whatever, or X-speeding rods, or just whoever the fuck makes them this week. Okay, but the Amazon special headers. These are what you need to clear them. So if you're running these kind of headers, you need this 135. I'm not saying you need to get Taylor's. Okay, any 135 will work. That's why if you saw, like before I got the ICT billet ones, it's because, well, working with ICT billet with the Tahoe, it just was a no-brainer as well. But hey, things happen for a reason, and that's where that's at. But again, this is a part number for you guys that are always asking me about part numbers. So it should work. If not, this is the name, Street Thunder Custom A. I was going to get like the fucking crazy 409s or whatever, but these work. These work just fine. Well, now that I know these work just fine, now I can order a set of 409s. Hey! Anyways, I'm going to put this back, and let's get this truck fired up. I think everything's good. I guess we'll find out. I'm not checking the oil. Nothing like that. I'll open the back door up. My microphone's working, I think. Yes. See, I'm so still new to this stuff that I forget that I use it a lot of the time. There's a lot of times I make videos and totally forget that my microphone, and I have the little receiver that plugged in. So I'll make a video and there'll be no audio because it's looking for a microphone that ain't there. So, but anyways, want to see something gross? Ew. It's supposed to snow tonight. So, which is awesome. His next video, I'm going to show you guys how to winterize a trike. Because I plan on driving my trike this winter. So I plan on doing that. I was back here the other day working around, dicking around, making a video for Patreon. So if you guys want to check that out, it's free right now. So yeah, head over to Patreon. Why not? It doesn't cost you nothing. And if you like it, well, that's where you can buy. That's where you can buy a guy a coffee or whatever. Start the truck. I do have an announcement to make about about our channel, or my channel here. Due to the fact that we are steadily approaching 500, I have decided that in celebration, I'm going, you know how my hat that I have, I'm going to make a special edition 500 hat. So, and when we hit 500, I'm going to give it away to one of our lucky viewers over on Patreon. Just because it's so much easier there to get a list of everybody and have everybody's email address. Because with you guys subscribing to YouTube, I don't have your email addresses. So I don't know how to do contests like that, but over on Patreon, that's where we're going to do it. So head over there, check it out. Like I said, when we hit 500, we're going to do a special 500 hat giveaway. So for one of you lucky fans that's been here since the beginning. So, and also if you want to order merch, just message me through there as well, and we can hook you up. So anyways, enough of the yammering. I'm letting the heat out. Okay. Oh. She fired right up. How are we doing? It's charging pretty high. Okay. All right. Everything seems to be okay. Yeah, we're running low on fuel. Yeah, she's idling pretty high. It's also really cold out. How are we under here? Everything's good. Everything's good. Nothing's touching. I think we're good, folks. Uh-oh. Okay. I think my fuel pressure regulator may be fucking up. Alright. How are we doing on here? Oh yeah, she's starting to behave herself. Okay, we'll roll up the window. There, now you guys can hear me a lot easier. Let's get some heat going in this bitch. So I like these knobs, these dials as well. If you guys are with OBSs and you're wondering, you know, how, like with my knobs, they're off of like a cargo van. But I got mine off Amazon. So yeah, they're for a cargo van. And they work really well. So I had to get them because of the clearance right here. As you guys can see, it's, well, there is none. And you can tell that by how it is, right? So that's it. There we go, see? I have just enough for 2 fingers in there. So when I'm driving, one hand on the wheel cruising, and then this hand just here. So I can go in there and boop, boop, get in there and beep beeps with the digitals. So I'm listening for a miss. It's chasing timing. There we go, it's starting to smooth out. Oh, yeah, she's starting to bang. Okay. Well, it'll be a bit before she warms up, so we'll shut it off. We'll make sure everything works. Yeah, that all works. The odometer is not working. It's not telling me what odometer things, which it does that from time to time. I don't know why. So, I wish there was a red light in here. I thought there was supposed to be. That flashed. GM, you're missing out. Like, why do you make it clear then? Right? So, but, yeah, I think I'm going to shut her down. I'll let her warm up after here. So then we can finish up the video, because I got to close the hood and stuff like that to warm it up. But that's where we're going to end today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We fixed the blown out spark plug problem. Got the Tahoe running again. As you can see how it's cold out. Got the Tahoe running again. And next video, we'll probably, like I said, we'll be winterizing the trike, getting that thing ready to rock and roll. And then I'll probably have this thing flipped around, pull it back out, flip it around, bring it back in, because then me and Scotty can finish the exhaust. And once the exhaust is all said and done, I drop the tank and I change the fuel pump. I'm saving the best for last. I really am. Even though something tells me it'll probably be like the easiest job in the world to do, I'm saving it till the end, because it's going to be a bitch. It's going to be messy. It's going to be dirty. It's going to be cold. It's going to suck. But I live in Canada, and I like to work all year round in a shop that's only partially insulated, right? This piece is missing, as you can see, and then over here, right? But we have all the stuff to fill it in. We just got stuff in the way all the time, right? So actually, I wouldn't mind pushing this car out. Let me flip this around. This has been a long clip. I wouldn't mind pushing the car out and getting that done. So yeah, maybe I'll do that soon. But anyways, I gotta end this. It's like fucking 13 minutes, 14 minutes long of a clip already. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. If you like what we're doing, check us out on Patreon. Like I said, it's free right now, and I post videos there before I post them to YouTube. But those ones are for members. If I do post stuff for everybody from time to time, I will. But the main meat and potatoes and stuff that's going to the channel is, unfortunately, members only. But again, it's like fucking dirt cheap. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Till next time, take care of yourselves. Love you. Stay warm. And God bless.